All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, so here he is, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. There was some retirement talk a few years ago, but he seems to have his head screwed on right now. Came back with that huge knockout of Glover Teixeira not all that long ago that many argue was the best performance of his UFC career.
Yes, and I'm glad that Alexander Gustafsson is still here.
Yeah.
Because why would you leave when you still are so valuable to everything that happens in the UFC light heavyweight division? A very, very skilled striker, underrated wrestling, has scored takedowns on some of the best wrestlers the UFC light heavyweight division's ever seen. Tall, big, great cardio, a fantastic fighter is Alexander Gustafsson.
And he's gonna hang around at least long enough to realize a third crack at that elusive UFC light heavyweight title. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 33. Jones will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Alexander "the Mauler" Gustafsson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon "Bones" Jones!
UFC belt on the line, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, here we go. 2 of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down, He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path if he wants to get his hand raised again.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. These guys throwing early. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch from the clinch.
Out of range with that one.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, effective strike there by Jones. Slips the punch.
Punch, takedown, let's go, come on.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive these over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missed with the left there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC, connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, single collar tie now. Gustafsson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Very nice leg kick there by Jones. Oh, huge head kick. Wow, what a kick. Oh! DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big body kick.
Double leg here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Not there. Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watch this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. Nice punch by Gustafsson.
Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Relax.
some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? And I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there and refocus. I want you to go.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful strike.
Gustafsson gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Effective punch there by Gustafsson. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
60 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And striking at a 44% clip against the mauler Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, single collar tie here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Jones. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, elbow to the head there by Alexander Gustafsson. Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gustafsson. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. That one landed clean.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Real nice body kick lands.
Right punches there. How about that shin? Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, nice punch there by Jones. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Get him tall. 1, 2, 3.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, Superman punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice leg kick.
Jones gets, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful. 20 seconds to go. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh! Huge right hand!
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Let's go.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
In the clinch. Now we're going.
Oh, Jones gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, side control now. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every... That is it! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John.
Still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company with 205 pounds.